Alright, mic's muted, time to record without telling everyone in game chat what I'm recording. Right, so super good original, not done before topic. So, as you can probably tell by the title, we're going to be talking about Onision. Now, I'm sure a lot of you know who Onision is. You might know him as Onion Boy, School Shooter, Dylan Roof. He could go by a lot of names. And by the lucky coincidence that you have not heard of this School Shooter Onision, who's also known as Gregory, then I'm about to introduce you to one of the best content creators on this website. Right, so Onision's always been a little bit of a weird guy. Like I said, if you don't know who he is, he's basically a content creator on YouTube. He's quite a popular one. I don't know how many subs he has, but I'm pretty sure he's got quite a few. And he basically looks like a school shooter. And he's a weird guy, alright? He's weird. So I was looking at Onision's Twitter today, and basically, from what I saw, if you don't agree with him, you're basically an idiot, and like, you're fucking wrong if you don't agree with Onision, to be honest. That's basically his outlook. He's cripplingly depressed, he tries to make up for it, and it doesn't work. But anyway, there is actually a point to why I'm making this video. It's not just to talk about how weird Onision is. I mean, it is, but like, there's a reason. So everyone's known for quite a while that he's into some pretty weird things sexually. Like, he was in a three-way relationship with him, his wife, and his wife's best friend. And that's the normal part about this story. So that's been going on for quite a while. Onision and his wife ended up breaking up with his wife's best friend because she was caught smoking a dank weed. Now, because she was smoking a dank weed, they no longer have freeways. Naturally, after a breakup, you might be a little bit emotional. I mean, I don't know how it works in a three-way relationship, because you still have some, I don't fucking know, he's fucking weird, alright? But so, after good old Onision broke it off with his other girlfriend, I don't know what she was. But after he broke it off, as you do, he may have done one or two things that he might regret. Everyone says stupid shit, but there's stupid shit, and then there's Onision. So he thought it was a lovely idea, because I'm pretty sure that this girl wanted to get back in the three-way relationship, but like, he didn't. I don't know, because he didn't want her smoking the dank weed. Right, so good old Onision sent her a couple of texts, and he also posted them on Twitter. I've tried and find a couple of screenshots. I'll probably just like nab them from Mimulus or something, because apparently, after my fucking chicken connoisseur video, apparently I'm trying to be him. So, might as well just nab some of his stuff. But so, this depressed man, this absolute legend on the internet, he went a little bit BDSM, or full-on BDSM mild torture. And he texts this girl saying, if you want to apologize, you have to let me lock you up in my basement for a week. And I think she had to get tattooed, I think it was either cheat or loser or something like that. It was some word tattooed on her ass, I'm pretty sure. Now, I don't know if this is some weird sexual shit, but like, it seems just like past weird sexual shit and to the point of just like weird, angry torture. Now, in case you're wondering, she didn't actually go and get locked up in his basement. Funnily enough, she said no. Because I don't know about you, but I wouldn't really want to be locked up in Onision's basement. Don't get me wrong, we're all into like, some of us are into some weird stuff, some people like feet, some people like getting choked, Everyone's got those little weird things that, kind of into. But Onision's a special kind of retard. Granted they were in a three-way relationship, so they didn't have many morals, or like, I don't know how to explain it. They didn't seem to care too much. But I think getting locked up in a basement is a little bit, just a little bit too far. Maybe just a tiny bit. But to be fair, by the looks of fucking the girl that they were shagging, she's probably carved loser into her arm a couple of times. I also read online that Onision and his wife have been together for over 5 years. And not being funny, but like, if you're in a three-way relationship, you don't really love the person that you were really with, like, initially. Like, you can't really love them if you were just down to fuck some random girl with them. It's kind of like weird. That's not really how it works. Granted they are both into it, but still, like, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. I mean, I could be completely wrong, everyone could get in love tied up in their basement, being cut into by Onision. You never know. I could just be completely wrong, I don't go out a lot. I could just be the social norm, but as far as I'm aware, it's not really something that a lot of people will be into. Anyway, to summarize, Onision, broken human being, shouldn't be online, tries to tie girls up, and that's it. I mean, he's got a history of being a fucking weirdo, but it just keeps getting worse. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.